Hello, good day, class. We're about we're about to draft a shower color suit. And if you want to draft a shower color suit, the first thing you must do is to place your fabrics, turn in the wrong layers and place it on your table. I will be using some equipment. We'll be using our tape, our ruler, chalk, your French curve, calculator, and your measurement explicated on a notebook, and also get a ruler. Okay, it's very simple, guys. It's very simple. Now let's start. So what we'll do, we'll just draw a straight line. Just take a straight line so as to enable you know where you're working on. It's very simple, guys. And guys, please press subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and updates. God bless you. And having drawn the line, what we'll do, we'll still draw another line up, because the up there is not straight. So the essence of drawing that straight line also is to still give you an accurate drafting, so you understand what you're doing also. So you can see the lines showing you where your measurements should start from. So for the shower color suit we want to do, we're taking 5 inches down. Just mark 5 inches from the top line with which we gave up there. So after that, we'll connect the lines together. It's not hard, you can do it. Alright, so that's the lines, we've connected it. So the next thing is, at the edge of the line with which you draw, you measure half inch in 3 places, that is making it 1.5. I said half inches in 3 places, making it 1.5. Yeah. And having done that, just take our ruler and connect the lines together. Make sure your hand is straight. Connect the lines together. Still connect also sequentially. Connect it. Please, like I said, press subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also for more videos, remember to put on your notification bells on. God bless you. So having connected the lines together, what we'll do next is to take our big ruler. When we're done with this, get our full length. You get your full length. The full length, you measure it from the last line down, the line that is at the down, the under one. Measure it down. So after measuring from the first one, our length is 30 inches. Then we'll add 2 inches down. Sorry, just adjusting the fabric. So we'll add 2 inches. Remember I said the length is 30 inches, so add 2 inches. 2 inches for the sewing allowance down. Just mark 30 and also give 2 inches down. Mark 30 and give 2 inches down. So when we are done with that, you connect the lines together. Very simple. Just connect your lines together. Very easy. Yeah, we'll go our neck chart at the top and our full length measurement. We've gotten the two. So the next thing now, we'll calculate our bust frame. And our bust frame, how to calculate the bust frame? The bust measurement plus 13 divided by 2, and the bust measurement is the bust measurement is 39. 39 plus 13 is 52, and 52 divided by 2, 52 divided by 2 gives us 26. So but before then we'll measure 3 inches out, like the way you do for your normal shirt when you give for your this thing, your 3 inches, like most shirts when you need to give button allowance. So yeah, we'll be giving 3 inch for this shawl collar set, but the size still varies, depends on body size, but 3 inches is the constant measurement which we use actually. So now we're using 3 inches. 3 inches we're using finish for the shawl collar, the one that will run from the neck down. So what we'll do, we'll connect the lines. Like I said, please hit the subscribe button. On your notification. So the next thing now, like I said, our bust frame, we'll measure the bust frame from the line there, that shawl collar line which we get from that start point. We'll measure our 26 inches. Okay. Remember how we got the bust frame? You say your bust or your chest plus 13, the outcome you divide it by 2. So we got 26. So that is 26 we are marking out, explicating the lines out. So mark that 26. So the next thing, we'll connect the points together. Like I said. Connect the lines together. So simple. So this is the bust frame, this is the length downward, and the neck chart is the one up. So anything we're going to be doing, every drafting will be done in the bust frame there. So now the first thing we want to do now, want to create our back bodies first. We want to create the back bodies chart. So for the neck, if you are drafting a regular suit, you use 3.5 for adult, okay, but for shawl color we use either 3 inch or 3.2. Yeah, but for this one I'll be using 3 inches. So the next thing is to divide shoulder. But before then, let's bring our bicep line. Our bicep line is 17. Start the measurement from the first line you measured. The first line you measured where you took your 0.5 first, you measure your bicep 17, your sterix 17 also, another 17 also. So what I mean by the third line, If you are starting from the down to count, you count 1 2 3. If you want to start from the top to count, you can just say 1 2. From that place you started calculating your 5 inches up. But nonetheless, we'll join the lines together. The bisect line. Join the bisect line. So having connected the lines, what we're gonna do, our armhole line now, now our armhole is 14.5. So we divide 14.5 by 2, then add 1.5. Yeah. Okay, for the shoulder, this is the shoulder, sorry, I'm measuring the shoulder. For the shoulder, 14.5 divided by 2, then we'll add 0.5. 14.5. I mean, when you divide, yeah, so let me just bring the armhole line down first. So that 14.5 divided by 2, divided by 2, then add 1.5, you got 8.7. 8.7. That's for your armhole line. So having explicates would connect the lines together. Connected the lines together. Alright. So that this line now represents your bisect line. So the next thing now is to get our shoulder. Our shoulder is 18. You divide 18 by 2, which is 9, then add 0.5, making it 9.5 to get our shoulder. Alright, we start from there. You measure your 9 inches, add 0.5 like I said, then you roll a straight line. Just roll a line there, then measure 2.5. Having connected the lines, then you measure 2.5. That's 2.5 I'm measuring now is for your shoulder slant. From the first line at the top, 2.5 is a constant line. 2.5. Connect the 2.5 to that edge there, which you are seeing. 2.5 to that edge, which you're seeing now. So you've seen it. This is our shoulder slant. Then you give a good curve there. Very nice curve. Your curve begin from that top. Hope you're saying it very well. The first one, you connect it and stop at the third line there. Yeah, alright. So the next thing now is to get our armhole line. So the shoulder that you divided there, that gave us 9, you bring it down at that armhole line. Then you minus 0.5. The shoulder you divided at the armhole line, you measure 9 inch and subtract 0.5, then you raise it up by 1 inch, which you have seen already. So the next thing now is to get our back waist. How to get it? You use the waist measurement, you divide it by 6, and our waist measurement is 33.5. You divide it by 6, 33.5 divided by 6, then you add 0.5, and what we got is 5.5. So before you do, what you do, first of all, from that line you take out 0.7 inch out, then you mark your proper measurement, then you come down to that hem line there. First thing first, you take 0.2 out, then your shoulder measurement, which is 9, you measure it there, then take it inside by 1 inch, -1 inch. Then what you do, from that 0.2 you connect it to the 0.7 inch there. Then from there you take it upward across that point, that armhole line a little bit. So this is it. Please hit the subscribe buttons and click your notification bell, and also share to help someone also. Alright, having done that, this is our back waist shape. The next thing, you connect that 1 inch now to that back waist line there you asterisk out. Alright, so when you want to connect it, you take your French curve, use it to get a very nice shape. It's more better to use French curve to do it, because if you should use ruler it won't be that curvy. Then from there also you still connect it. Now you can see it now. Now you can see how lovely it is. Just be patient, you can do it. So alright, so the next thing now is, once we've gotten our back bodies, our back chart, our back drafting, so what we'll do now is to measure our own front now. But to get our front chart, the first thing what we'll do now, the neck for that back chart which we have there, you add 1.5 to that 3 inches we measured out. 1.5, you add it to that 3 inches. So the 1.5 plus 3 inches, which is 4.5, you just asterisk it from this line you're seeing, which we took as, okay, 4.5. You can see, then you connect the lines. Just watch it do, I'm doing it. 4.5, connect the lines together. Connect the lines together. Okay, alright. The next thing now is, to get our second line. So how do we get that? This is your shoulder here now. Place your tape at that edge. You take the full length to that point where that 2.5 which you brought down. Here we have 6.9. Then you measure it on a straight line there. See, measure the slant gave us 6.9. Then take the measurement straight. Now the difference between the slanting and the straight line, there is always 0.5. So when you measure here now, if now you go 6.9 and you measure it straight, give us 6.4. Alright, so the difference is 0.5. If you should measure it and it doesn't give you a difference of 0.5 difference, there's an issue there, so you should be careful when working there. So 6.4, so you bring your 6.4 down there, 6.4 about 6.4. So guys, that is just it. So lovely. Please hit the subscribe button. So what you do, you connect the lines together. Connect the lines together. Alright, connect the lines together. Now you see it. Alright, we've connected the lines. So we'll get our shoulder slant for the front part, for the front chart or front neck or whatever I call it. So remember, we brought 2.5 down and we started from that edge, that top line you're seeing. But now if you want to take the front chart, you take from the second line and map at 2.5, map at 2.5 inches. So you connect it to that circle line there. Also, the way you are seeing it is clear. I believe the camera is clear, you can see it. So the next thing now is to measure a box, and to get the box, measure 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch. Connect the line squarely, connect them squarely. So this box now is representing how to get our armhole curve. This box, the essence of the box is to get our armhole curve, remember. So we'll connect our shoulders landed. Then you look for the midpoint of this slant line. Now you look for the midpoint and extricate. So when you get the midpoint, you map out 0. Map out 0.4. Alright, so you come down 0.4 also there, 1 inch and half inch, which is 0.5. You come down, you map out 1.5 inches. Remember, here 1 inch, half inch, here 1.5 inch. So you connect that line down there to there. Just watch carefully. Connect that line there. Then from there now to that 0.4 inch there. Alright. So the next thing, you come down to this place there. You map out 3 inches. That's the essence of this 3 inch, is to enable that down curve. The down curve. You just connect the line down. Connect the line down. So the next thing now is to get our pocket. Our pocket measurement. So you start from this circle line there. You come down by 20.5 inches. 20.5 inches, that's the down pocket. Alright, so the next thing is to get our neck now, our collar. First thing first, take 0.2 out from that line there, which is saying. Then you come down, you come from this bicep line, the bicep line or waistline, you call it. We call it bisect or waistline. So you come down by 0.5. Then take your ruler, connect from there to that 0.2 with your ruler. Just connect it. Yeah. You roll it upward. Remember, you're working with these 5 inches, which you took for allowance. So after that, the next thing is to get our collar size or collar measurement. So the 3 inch you took down there, you bring it there. That 3 inch you took that look like button allowance, you take that, measure it there. So now when you come down there, this place now, any shape you wish or style you wish to put, you design it in between the 3 inches. So now we have different kinds of shape for shawl collar. You can decide which one you wish to use. You decide to use the straight one, the curved one like this, or you decide to go by the shape round curve. You can decide to do a round curve, or you can just do it even more wider out of the box, depending on how you want your shape or size to be. You can make it even more smaller. So it depends on your preference, depends on your customer's preference or choice. So but make sure it doesn't come in to that side, but at that 3 inch there, or you can exceed that 3 inch depending on the size you want. So we'll be going by this type here. We'll just slant it up. So connect to our ruler, connect it. Wow, you can see how lovely it is. All right, so this is our color now. We've gotten our color. So the next thing now, I made mention of down curve earlier, right? So you just start creating a shape there. Just watch it, kind of a curvy shape. Look at it. All right, so your shape, how you curve it, will determine how it will look when you finish your work. So the next thing is to get our pocket, like I said. So here now, for this up pocket there, from that box measure 1.7, then you measure 3.7 or 3.5 or 4-inch, depend on you want it, but I'll be taking 3.7 to 3.7. So you get the center of your pocket from that 3.7. Having gotten the midpoint, next thing is from there you go down by 4-inch. So there's the frontal. Connect the center to that line, that pocket line there. So this 4-inch you took down is indicates where your dart, the dart, where it's going to start or stop or whatever. The dart, it doesn't start from the under of the chest pocket, so you bring 4 inches down. So when you come down by 4 inches, like I said, create your dart to top of where that pocket will be. So first thing, from this point here you measure 1 inches. This is your what's it called, that 1 inch you measure where you can put the button. Then from here now, to create our waist, our back waist, which we got, remember we divided by 6 and added 0.5. so for now the front waist, now the front measurement, you divide by 2 and add 2 inch. That is your seaming allowance. That 2 inch is your seaming allowance you're going to get. So let's go. So our waist is 33.5. 3.5 by 2, 3.5 by divided by 2, 0.5 divided by 2. Don't mind the calculator. It was 16.7. So what you gonna do? Remember what we have here at the back. When we divided by 6, we got 5.5, right? So that has gonna go there. You minus it from that 1 point, that 1 inch which we gave there. Then we get our 16.7. Then add 2 inches. 2 inches. Then so what you do, that 2 inches, you connect the line down. But before then, remember when we took our shoulder, the shoulder measurement which we brought down there, we subtracted 1 inch, remember? So from that 1 inch we subtracted, you measure 2.5 inches. That 2.5 inches, connect it to this waistline up there. Alright, then the next thing now is to get our armhole. Yeah, now from this line I measure 2.5 minus 2 inch, come in by 2 inch and add 0.5. 2 inch add 0.5, or 2.5 and minus 0.5. So it's easy. So then you go up by 1 inches. Okay, just connect the lines accurately. All right, so connect from that place to that place now. either a ruler or a French curve, whichever one you choose to use. Alright, so most of the times when you discover that it doesn't give you enough shape that you want, you can decide to minus 0.5. Okay. Alright, when you finish, you try do a cross-checking on work you've done. Look at the work, take a look at your work. Okay, then the shape, make sure when you curving your shape, make sure your hands are accurate. Make sure take cognizance of the shape to get that curvy line you're saying. So the next thing you do, we need to create our vent measurement. And vent, the constant measurement is 9.5 inches. 9.5. So just connect lines there. So to get the from this line there, measure 1.7. Yeah, measure 1.7 also. So connect the line down to that actual shoulder measurement down. So these are our vent, the double vent suit. So get our armhole curve. So from this shoulder slant, get your curve, a very nice curve. Gently curve it in. The way you curve it will determine how your armhole will look. So that is it. Alright, so this is the curve. Then you cross check it. Like I said, always cross check. Now you see the curve. If it doesn't give you a nice curve, you can still correct it very well. So next thing now, so mark at 0.5 there, 0.5 here, 0.5 here, 0.5 here. This 0.5 I marked out is for the joining part. 0.5 is for joining, to enable you in your joining. So what we'll do now is to measure what we've already done, to know our armhole measurement. So here now is 5.1. Bring 5.1 there. Then you start measuring it properly. Follow the round curve. Here we have 10. Then you carry it again, put it at that place, that half you took out. Then you measure it up. Continue with your measurement. Alright, we have 18.5. So it's an accurate measurement. 18.5. I have 18.5 is an accurate measurement for the size of suit. Alright, just take a course review of it. Like I said, hit subscribe to the YouTube channel and also leave your notification on. Love you. Thanks for your support. Thanks. Share the video. Thanks. So before you cut, cross check very well. And correct where needs to be attended to. Like I said, thank you for your support. Click the subscribe button, share the video. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Lovely drafting. Alright, so you write down the armhole measurement down so you don't forget. 18.5. 18.5. Alright, so the next thing now is our cutting process.